You know what I've realized with streaming, guys? Back in the day when like nobody ever watched my streams because I wasn't entertaining. No, I was always entertaining, guys. GamerWinz, just no need for improvement. I'm obviously a perfect creature. No, it's a joke. But back when nobody watched my streams because I was a smaller streamer and I wasn't a part of Aird's super supportive community because it didn't really exist back then. Well, it existed just way smaller than it is now for sure, but I realized back in the day, a lot of the things that I attributed to my bad streaming was really just my own personality. Like, even recently I've realized that I have a really bad habit of mumbling, but the more that I think about it, the more that it's like these small things, which are why I enjoy watching other streamers. Because it's like they're genuine. It's not like they're putting on a character. They can only stream for 2 hours. It's an endurance race before like they just run out of energy completely because they can't keep up with their character anymore. Like Tommy, I don't think Tommy will ever be able to do a 24-hour stream. I just don't think he can keep up his character for that long. Granted, I don't know what he's like. His character might not be that much more exaggerated than he actually is, but from how highly Arid speaks of him, I feel like there's a drastic difference between how Tommy actually acts and how much he like actually purveys onto his stream. Yeah, I took choir for a bit, so I got that enunciation. But sometimes I just completely fumble my words and die. But depends on the day, really. But yeah, I realized all the things like always like just now. I was humming and to myself I'm like, oh man, I'm humming instead of actually giving any commentary. But I realized that some people might like that. Some people might enjoy that. It's like it's not exactly like me producing content. Granted, I still try to be entertaining, but at the end of the day, it's just me playing a game and just saying random shit. I mean, which is like as every good stream does, right? But like I feel like a lot of why I enjoy other streamers is because of the fact that it's not like a character, it's genuine, and it's just two friends having a chat, playing a game. And I think that's what I really like about streaming is and something I didn't really realize back when I first started was like, you don't have to be this super professional, super outgoing, super amazing at everything person. Granted, of course, I am amazing at everything, obviously. I mean, I wouldn't be GamerWinz if I wasn't amazing at everything, but that aside, when I first started streaming, I didn't realize that it was such like it's absolutely more so just about culminating this friendly atmosphere of it's just two friends. It's me, you, a group of other people maybe sometimes. Depends on the day, depends on how hype chat is going. But at the end of the day, it's just me and some friends. We're just hanging out. I'm playing a video game. We're just talking. And that's why I enjoy chat interaction so much, because I feel like that was the aspect that I was always missing. And it's an aspect that I keep bringing up whenever people don't talk in chat, because I get a lot of my energy for streaming, not because I'm not enjoying the game, but my energy for talking from the feedback of other people. I'm definitely an ambivert, and I lean more heavily onto the extrovert side, I would have to say. And I realized pretty recently, actually, that the thing I enjoy the most isn't actually just gaming, just sitting at home doing nothing. Granted, of course, I can, I still find I find gaming for hours on end, just getting myself completely immersed in a world, not having to worry about commentary. I find that therapeutic, as any person might. But at the end of the day, I realized that I've had more enjoyment just messing around with my friends, just talking to them, even if we're not doing the same thing. I just found that it was the most fun I've ever had. And it's one of the reasons that I personally don't exactly enjoy the sort of communication era that we found ourselves in modern day society. Not to say that it's a bad thing, but especially when I look at the Discord, the level of conversation that I want from people, I feel is not something that is reciprocated very often anymore. A lot of it has just become I'll only talk to you in text, or I'll use all these weird slang terms, and if I want to tell you my opinion, we'll have to have an argument over it. And I mean, it's not always a bad thing, and I'm sure some of it could be related to immaturity, but with streaming, it's completely the people's choice. And the feedback that you get as a streamer isn't the same as when you produce a YouTube video. It's not one and done. You don't spend a week TikTok. You don't spend a week working on one project and then releasing it and being like, hope this doesn't flop, hope it doesn't get screwed by the YouTube algorithm. No. When you Twitch stream, you full well know you're always getting screwed over by the algorithm. There's nearly never a time where the algorithm will be in your favor as a Twitch streamer. There's just too many streamers on the platform. You go into it knowing that you're probably not gonna get rich, you're probably not gonna get famous, it's probably not gonna go the way that you want. Why did you gift a sub? You don't even have a sub yourself, you're actually trolling. But you go into streaming knowing that it's not gonna be the high life, it's not gonna be lavish, it's not gonna be all the things you dream of. Well, I guess it depends on how old you are, but if you go into streaming with some perspective, you know for a fact that it's not gonna be the high life. I see, but that's fine, Zeal. I mean, it's the same thing like when you're talking with your friends. Somebody could be giving the super long monologue, and then somebody just interjects. It's normal. Why did you gift this up? Yeah, that's what I don't understand. That's another reason why I don't like people giving me money. Like, I look at a lot of you as my friends, and a lot of you I talked to before I started streaming again. So to me, it's just like my friends are randomly giving me money, and we're just chatting. Like, why do I deserve money when I'm not gonna give you guys money back? It just doesn't feel fair. There's no equity in the relationship, is what it ends up feeling like. But when we're all just chatting, you know, you guys, we're just talking back and forth. I'm giving my opinion, you're giving your opinion. I'm just playing a game for like something visual. It's just a nice chat. So whenever people give me money, I don't enjoy it personally. To me, it feels like I didn't earn it. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, and so like with a lot of the streamers recently, like Pokimane, Toast doesn't take donations in general. I heard PewDiePie is no longer taking donations. Like, to them, even if you don't understand why they might want to do that, I don't understand why people are hating on them for doing it. It's completely their choice, and you have no input on whether or not they want to take other people's hard-earned monies. GamerWinz on Twitch, exactly, and that's another reason why I like it. It's just, you know, again, it's just a chat. It's just like we're just some friends chatting back and forth, you know, getting a bit of the bants in every now and again. Visual supplement, and it's just, I don't know. Twitch streaming and streaming in general is just a medium which I feel like is never thought I'd get a lecture for gifting. I mean, if you want to give me your money, that's completely on you. But for people, especially like Pokimane, who know that like they become a meme and that giving her money is a complete meme, and actually knows that there are some people who are so deprived in their day-to-day life that will spend enormous and exuberant amounts of money on them for no reason, and they have to limit that. And to me, to see that retrospect and actually understand that by lowering your donation cap, you might actually be helping a family somewhere, I feel is something which should be rewarded, not like hated against. I saw gamer vent. Uh-oh. I missed a food rack back there. I gotta go kill people, you know? That's a great end to that entire monologue. Just, oh, I missed a rack back there. Gotta go kill people.